Hello everyone, welcome to Benji's Cooking, and today we're making mac and cheese. We're gonna bring our water to the boil and add a lot of salt. Then we're gonna take our macaroni and see how much it says to cook it for, and actually cook it for about 2 minutes under that to make it al dente, because we're gonna bake it afterwards. Okay, so maybe I should have rinsed this macaroni earlier because I'm not sure if this is great. So meanwhile that's boiling, I'm gonna cut up my cheeses. So you're supposed to have some cheddar cheese and mozzarella, and then any cheese of your choice. But I only got like cheddar, and then, I don't know, just normal cheese, but yeah. You technically can put anything you want. And then we're gonna just mix it all up, all the cheeses inside one bowl, just like this. And don't be afraid to go in with your hands if they're washed out, of course. Alright, so I think this is about done boiling. It's been 5 minutes. Alright, so after it's been 5 minutes, or whatever it takes for your macaroni, you have to strain it immediately so it stops cooking. And you are supposed to actually put it into a different bowl as well, so I'm gonna do it right now. So I just poured it out, and I also left a bit of pasta water inside there, and also I'm pretty scared that this bowl might crack, but I hope not. And yeah, I'm gonna add some olive oil now, and while I'm doing that, I would like to give a big shout out to Nick DiGiovanni. And this recipe is actually from his second channel. You should definitely check it out. It's already at 2 million subscribers with just one video. It's crazy. So now we're gonna add some whole milk and heavy cream to the pot that we just used. And I mean, you can use another pot, but I don't know, I feel like this just works. So now we're gonna need some garlic, but I only have these small onions. I'm running so low on ingredients right now, but this is actually turning out decent, I guess. I saw a life hack on YouTube that you have to hold a piece of white bread in your mouth so you don't cry while cutting onion. Let's try it. I think it will work. The bread tastes good though. So now we have our little 2 halves of onion, and we're gonna drop it right into the buttermilk mixture. Onions with milk. Oh, what am I doing with my life? So now we're also gonna add in some dried rosemary. Oh, that is way too much. Oh no. And some smoked paprika. Now this stuff is good. You also need some cracked black pepper. Not too much if you're not a spicy fan. Yep, I can definitely see that I added way too much rosemary. This might be a problem. So we're gonna keep this on pretty low heat because we never want milk to boil. It's gonna curl it all up. Alright, so I don't see it mixing in over here really well, even though I mixed it a lot. I don't know what I did wrong. Alright, so all the flavor is supposed to be mixed in by now, but this is not working at all, so I think I just have to strain it like this. Okay, does anyone want some milky onion? Free donations? I'm still so confused on why the smoked paprika isn't mixing in, but let's see if this does enough cheese mixes. Well, hopefully. Okay, so I just tried this milk flavor, and it has none, so that's not good. Over here, I cut up some more cheese that I'll put on top of the mac and cheese when we'll bake it. Now, you don't have to bake it, but then you have to cook the macaroni itself for a longer time while it's boiling. Dude, the milk has pretty much evaporated completely, and the cheese is still not melted. Bro, cooking the macaroni took less than melting the cheese. Like 3 times less. Okay, I'm so worried right now. This looks alright, right? But then, if you look at the cheese, this might not be the cheese. I think the milk curdled up. I mean, because literally, I've been holding it on the stove, all the cheese, for like 20 minutes already. It's not melting. I had to put the heat higher. But then the milk curdled up. Like, this is cursed. So then, yeah, recipe failed, I guess. I'm just gonna add some cheese to this. I don't understand. Why can't it just work the way it's supposed to? Okay, so I just read on Google that curdled milk is actually alright to eat, so this is safe. But it's not particularly appetizing or whatever. But, I mean, basically it just tastes really bad. But I don't want to waste this much stuff, so I think I'll go for it. Okay, no, never mind. I just poured some of the liquid in, and this is what's left. This is literally cottage cheese. I am not gonna eat that. No. Okay, let's try this. This looks super dry and it has like no cheese. Yep, it's trash. I mean, maybe I just can't do mac and cheese, or maybe the recipe is cursed.